Alright, now we're going to look at the 3D cursor. The 3D cursor is this little crosshair thing that if you right click, it follows you. So what does it do? Well, let's use it. Let's add another thing to the scene. Let's add a cone. Okay, a cone has this vertice at the very top, and it would be very hard for me to take this and maybe take this vertice right here and center it right on top of the cube, or the cone. So let's do something here. Let's make it even more of a challenge. I'm going to tip this cube so it's like this. Now I must move this object and align it perfectly with this vertice. Well, you can do it like this. Check this out. So if you hit Tab on the keyboard, you can first grab the vertice, and then you can go Mesh, Snap, Cursor to Selected. Okay, that puts the 3D cursor there. Now if you hit Tab again, let's say I want to take the center point and move it here. Well, you can go Object, Transform, Origin to 3D Cursor. Hit W on the keyboard, and then you'll find out I have this. Well, this video kind of covers two different things. One, I can move the cursor around just like that. I can move the center point of the object just like that. But there's another thing that you can do in this video, and that's snap. So turn snapping on, and then you can choose different things to snap to. In this case, I want to snap to a vertice. Okay, I'm going to grab it right here on the white, and I'm just going to move this around. Until I can get it to snap. Now, trust me when I say this, it is quite a bit of a challenge sometimes to get things to snap. There we go. But voila. There we go. I was able to snap those two together. So that also helps when you have an object that doesn't have a good center point. Let's go File, New, Reload. Here's often what happens. If you hit Tab, you'll go into Edit mode, and if you take all the vertices, let's say to Z in the keyboard, I'll move this over here, and then hit Tab again. Notice the center point is now over here, and the object is over here. I'm in Object mode. So when you move things in Edit mode, in Object mode, its point of origin stays where it was before. And then you have to go Object, Transform, Origin to Geometry. Now you can move it around. You can also snap that to increments of the grid based upon where it is right here in the center. And that helps sometimes when you're building, I don't know, complex forms that require grid snapping or perfect accurate information laid down. But you know, oftentimes I don't snap to the grid. I use more of a vertex and a face. Sometimes a volume, but not much. Alright, so that's how you move your 3D cursor around. And that's how you move your center point. And how you can snap objects together. Alright, see you in the next video.